If a person has a good idea about what it is that they would like to do, then a keyword search perhaps might be the best way to help them. So, to use this tool, all we simply need to do is to enter a keyword. This one starts off with a listing of a little over 77,000 different specific job titles that we can search. So, as an example, if someone wanted to get into marketing, as an example, we could click show results after we type in the word marketing. What's going to happen is that the page will continue to scroll down, and it actually identified for us 129 different job titles that are related to marketing. So this is what the job titles look like. Okay, as we kind of take a look at this list, you'll notice that there's two different ways we could use it. We could either filter the list by typing in a keyword that will limit the number of titles that are shown, or we could simply browse the list. In some ways, if the person is pretty specific about what it is they want to do, then typing in might be a good way to go. So, as an example, if let's say they wanted to be a marketing manager, we just have to type in the word manager. And now all of a sudden you'll find that there are all management positions within marketing. All we do is simply scroll down the list and we can find the one for marketing manager. On the other hand, in some cases, they have an idea of the type of job that they want, but maybe they would like to explore a little bit further some of the different types of proliferations in terms of titles that are available to them. By not limiting this list and simply scrolling through this pick list, you'll notice again they could view through and browse 129 different job titles. Hopefully, they'll be able to find some things in here that maybe they had never even considered before. Now, for the sake of our example, we're going to go ahead and assume that they wanted to become a marketing manager. So, with this in mind, we'll go down and we'll select marketing manager as the area. All we need to do at this point is simply click on the link. When we click on the link, it does a little bit of heavy lifting in the back. The first thing it's going to do is provide existing job openings for that particular position. So it automatically will have the job listed for you. In some cases, if they would like to perhaps change or modify slightly that job title, they can. All you need to do is type in whatever differences you want. The locations automatically input and it auto populates based on your IP address and your location. Of course, you could put in any city and state in the US to get the results that you wish. You could limit this list and filter it by distance. So you could find jobs within 100 miles, 50, 25, 10, or 5 miles. And you could also, so let's say that we found within 10 miles of Montclair. Okay. And we have jobs either posted anytime or within 30 days, 10 days, probably within the last week or even yesterday. So within the last week, there were 36 different jobs that were actually listed for us. As we scroll down this listing, you'll notice that there is pagination. So folks could kind of go through and look at some of the different jobs that are currently available in the local area. Clicking on any one of these links will take you directly to the employer's application, the actual classified that's being listed. So it'll give you the full job description, job specification, and the offer from the company. So this will take you directly to the company's ads. Scrolling down the page, you'll notice that there's a thing called Consultopedia Job Alerts. This allows you, for your client or student, to be able to enter in their name, their email address, and specify what type of job they want, and to type in the city. When they click submit, what this will do is it will put them into a listing where every day, free of charge, they'll be receiving job leads that are specific to the job that they want near the area that they specify or the city that they specify. And these will come in via email to their inbox every day. And of course, there's an opt out. So if at any time they feel they no longer wish to receive those, simply click the unsubscribe button and they'll no longer receive them. Scrolling down this page, remember we selected the term marketing, right? And that was the original career term that we actually mentioned. Well, Now what we want to do is we want to be able to take the job title of marketing and relate that to different occupations or careers. So in the list below, you're going to find there are 52 different careers or occupations that relate to the word marketing that belongs in the title. So this table will show us the jobs that are related to marketing, okay, on the right-hand portion. And on the left-hand portion will be the careers that are related to those as well. So simply by scrolling through this list, you can help them to explore the different types of careers that are appropriate to different types of marketing titles and positions. So in this case, if let's say they wanted to get into that marketing manager, yeah, they could become a buyer or a purchasing agent of farm products. They could be a variety of different types of jobs that are available and different types of careers. So in this case, what we're going to do is let's go ahead and choose the career marketing managers. So when we click on this, this is going to, again, do a little bit of heavy lifting in the background, and it takes an awful lot of ONET Online, Career One Stop, and other information that's all been aggregated on your behalf to make it real easy. The easiest way to work with a client on this is just to expand panels. When you do this, each of these accordion panels will expand accordingly. It starts off first with marketing managers with a description and some basic employment information. From there, we work into the core duties. And the core duties, again, as provided from ONET Online, are listed in the order of importance. This is great, and when I work with students, for example, I like them to take a look at the top 5 core duties and try to determine how right now, while they're still going to school, can they start to build experience and skill doing each of these things. So in this case, I asked them to consider different types of class projects, perhaps volunteering in their local community, perhaps taking on additional job duties and volunteering for certain tasks in the job place, anything they can to start building these types of skills, which will help them later in the application process for this type of a career. The same thing goes with supplemental duties a little bit further down the page. It continues on to work activities, and it continues down to specific work activities, gets into knowledge required, the skills required, the preparation required, the education required, the work experience required, and then we get to salary information. Now, on this one, for salary information, all of the data are provided by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. So all they would need to do is simply click on a state. Now, I'm going to choose California, which is our state, just to kind of highlight the type of information that's going to be available. Again, when you click on this, it does a little bit of heavy lifting in the background, but it will come back and have for you all of the details for a marketing manager for the 10 percentile, 25 percentile, median, 75 and 90 percentile, both on an hourly and annual basis. Additionally, it also has it for the pay period, and again, hourly or annual on a national scale. Now, you'll notice that after I did this, it broke down in other words, the accordions actually were minimized. So all we have to do is simply go up the page just a little bit, click on expand panels, and we can get ourselves back down to the section where we were before. So again, beyond the salary information, we also have certification as provided by Career One Stop. These are all different types of professional certifications that they could obtain, and it's worth their while. Each of these is a live link that will take them in a new window tab to that particular website so they could see what the qualifications are and requirements to receive that type of certification that's related to a marketing manager. The second type is professional associations. Professional associations are extremely important for folks in terms of, well, where do they get training? How do they become certified? How do they network within the industry or within that particular functional area to find different types of job opportunities, the hidden job opportunities that often exist? So this will list for you many different professional associations. Again, these are all live links. All they need to do is click and it will be updated. Now, these are updated real time, so as there's changes made in both the certifications and professional associations, they will be updated accordingly on this website. All of the ONET data as well are updated according to the recent databases. The most recent one as of the time of this recording was 26.2, which was updated as of February 2022. Now, job listings is the next section, and these are jobs that are similar occupational titles to the job that they had selected originally. So in this case, if let's say they were interested when they look through this list and they say, you know what, I'm looking through this, but I'd like to become a brand manager. I kind of would like to see what that's involved and see what type of jobs are available. All they have to do is click on this, and it's going to take them to a brand manager link. When they click on the brand manager link, it's going to show them all the different types of jobs that are available for a brand manager. And then again, in a similar fashion, all they have to do is simply scroll on down the list. Now, of course, according to a brand manager, there are three different occupations or careers that are related to it. And of course, marketing managers, the one that we selected before, is one of those. They are related. So let me click on that just for the sake of demonstration, just to pick up where we left off. Again, we expand all the panels. We could simply scroll on down the page. As we scroll down, we're going to see that beyond the different types of job listings, we also have starting a career. This is very helpful for a lot of our clients and students in the sense that it typically will show for most, but not all occupations, the top 10 other types of careers that have similar capabilities and interests. This is very helpful for people who are starting their career. So this way they could find perhaps other areas that might be helpful for them or other areas that they could explore in more depth. On the other hand, career changers might want to be able to find occupations that have similar general skills and experience. So again, up to 10 different occupations are listed for them, and these come in order of preparation and requirements that are necessary as prerequisites for the job. As we scroll on down the page, you're going to find there are some job-specific resources that are included here as well. These are custom search engines that have been created, and our algorithms basically created constantly updated web links that are available based on the category that's chosen. So the first one that we have are videos. So this will show you any and all types of videos searching the web that are related to the marketing manager position. The first one is mynextmove.org and their video. These are updated in real time. So what you're going to find tomorrow might be different than what you find today. So they're constantly updated and you don't have any outdated links that will be listed here. In addition to that, there is pagination. So if you'd like to additionally explore more, you can. Every time as you click, there will be additional links that will appear. We also have live links, a custom search engine for resumes related to the marketing manager. We also have them for job descriptions related to the marketing manager career. We also have for interview questions for marketing managers. We also have step-by-step preparation guidelines for people wanting to become a marketing manager. And we also have LinkedIn links, okay, that are all related to marketing managers or marketing manager jobs and careers. The easiest way I would recommend to work with someone so that they can archive this great amount of information page is to save it to a PDF file document. The way that I would do that is I would right-click and I would say Adobe Acrobat, and I would say convert web page to Adobe PDF. When I click on this, it will create based on all of these expanded accordions, the entire page with everything that we've done to this point, and it will save it as an active Adobe PDF document. This means that all of the links that are visible on this page are clickable rather than printing to PDF, which will give them a good visual representation, but the links would not necessarily be live. So this is an easy way to do it. The only requirement is that you have installed Adobe Acrobat Premiere PDF on your computer. But considering you have, this is a wonderful way to be able to help your clients to move through all of the different ideas and preparation guidelines for any career of their choice. And again, the great part about this site, okay, and this particular page is that they could choose any job that they wish. Again, from 77,000 different jobs that are available. So again, on one page, the idea is that we want to be able to provide something that is comprehensive, something that is updated, and something that is convenient for them to address and able to archive into a meaningful format for them.